Welcome everyone to Hong Kong. We are right now at the Queen Elizabeth Stadium, the venue of the World Rapid and Blitz Team Championships, and I'm going to give you a venue tour here. So let's go inside. So as you enter in, this is the area where in the start of the day, there are so many fans who are waiting for the players to arrive. And that's really beautiful scene because all the players are here, the fans get to meet them, and then you take an escalator up here. So maybe we can go from here. Right now it's already the end of the day, so many of the things are right now closed, but it also gives us a very nice chance to give you a nice tour of this place. So the stadium is quite big, and they actually decided to do it here because the Hong Kong Chess Federation had this very ambitious idea that many fans could come here, and that's actually quite ambitious thinking. Now we're going to enter the area where there's the fan zone, there's the media room and other things, but there's a secret stairway which takes you to the top, and I'm going to come here a bit later. Okay, let's go. We'll come to the end in the end here. So this is the place where all the players hang out in between the rounds. They can be here. This is the place from where the players enter in. The players entry, the playing hall is one floor above, and here you can see there's a nice branded stalls. Chestnut is one of the sponsors, so they get a stall here. There's also Leap, which is having chess sets, chess merchandise, so people can buy here. And this is the area where you can have interviews done. And this is the place where me and Abhyudaya and everyone else spends time here. The media room. So the media center is quite nice. It has space for around 20-30 people, and the internet is good, so we have nice tables to work on. This is, you can see here, is the place where we are working. And just right outside the media room is the players' lounge. So I spoke about the players could hang out here, but they could also hang out here. You know, this lounge has food, drinks, and you can see that players just, some of them can sit here. There's also a television, maybe to watch the commentary. So this is a nice setup for the players. And now I'll take you to the place where I go, from where we go to the playing venue. So this is every day for the media to go up to the venue, and we climb a couple of staircases. And we come into this amazing playing hall. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's huge, it's mammoth. There are 48 teams, which means that close to 300 players are playing here, and the entire capacity of this stadium is 1,300 people. What I also like are the chess sets that are being used. So you can see here, this tournament is using some really cool chess sets which I haven't seen in too many tournaments. Look at this. This is the chess set, and I think the players are enjoying using it. There's branding here. You can see Hong Kong written on the chess board. There are cameras. There's the one main camera, but also camera on each board. And I think the biggest innovation here, which frankly is my favorite, is the scorecard. The scoreboard, until now chess tournaments have had this manual scoreboard thing, where after a game the arbiter has to go and put a 1 or a 0, and it creates so much confusion. So imagine someone's playing here, the score is 2.5, 2.5, they don't know what the score is, they don't know whether to draw or not, and then suddenly, like with this innovation, all that the arbiter has to do, they have to have a tablet, they can just click and it comes up here. And with this, I think the entire experience of the players, the arbiters, everyone has improved so much. So I really love this playing hall. I also loved the branding. Actually, there are flags here, the FIDE flag, the China flag, and so on. And here you have the players. You can see Ju Wenjun, Ding Liren, Vaishali, there's Magnus, Ho Yifan, and Sindarov. So very cool what they've created here. And the players, after playing their games in this area, they then go to the, by the way, these are the first 4 boards here. These are the first 4 boards. Then the next boards are this side, and then on the sides are the remaining boards. The players, after finishing their games, they go out here and then they go down. And now for the thing that I promised you, which is the special lounges. So you know, there are some teams which cannot be there in the open because the players are just so famous. It could be WR Chess, it could be Hexamine, Uzbekistan team, and all of them. The players themselves are so famous, it's impossible for them to remain along with everyone. So what they've done is taken these special rooms. So here is the place which I was mentioning that we have to go to. So these are the 4 teams who are here: Hexamine, Uzbekistan, Cas Chess, and Baris. I think WR Chess is somewhere else, I don't know where. Maybe they have a very special suite or a room. But as we go up here, it's like a very secret area, and you can see this is the lounge. This is Team Uzbekistan here. So you can see they have a nice space to hang out. They have their personal washrooms, and I think it's similar for other teams. But let's look at one more team here. We have Team Baris, and so each team has their special place for their players, a television, some food stuff, and yeah, so that just adds a little bit. I think they may have to pay more for this, and all the teams who can afford it do it. So yeah, this was the small tour of this venue. I hope you liked it, and I think for a place like Hong Kong, which does not have a track record of organizing big chess events, the organizers here have done a tremendous job. They've worked hard, they've put in the effort, they've thought smartly, and I think they've managed to make the players happy, the fans happy, and absolutely everyone who's involved in this tournament happy. That's not easy when you organize such an event.